It's the 18th day of school. We just got here. Kind of off a little bit today. I usually wake up about 4:45, and Hobbs, the 2-year-old, has not been sleeping the best, so he keeps getting up, and I have to try to sleep with him on the couch to even go back to bed, and he is mean and he kicks me, and it's really hard. So I actually slept till 6:30, so that's the time I wake the kids up. So I'm like, I feel like I have an hour and 45 minutes behind schedule, but I'm gonna stay calm because the kids always respond to the way that I'm acting and the way that my levels are. So even when you're feeling a little off, for me, the biggest thing is to just let it go. Have a great day with your kids. Know that they are going to be at the level that I'm at, and I'm at level awesome. So we had a pretty good morning in 3rd grade. So today, the kids worked really hard. We worked on pre-writing, we're really working on trying to come up with ways and things that we could do to get us thinking about our story, get us ready to write. We've been doing sketching, and we've been doing talking to a partner. We've been closing our eyes and visualizing. Today we worked on acting out our stories. It was super fun to see them acting and to see just the intense concentration that a lot of them were experiencing as they were trying to remember every teeny tiny detail and every teeny tiny action and thought. And it was just really cool. It was really fun. The kids are really digging into it. I like that they're willing to try things. They're really willing to step outside maybe what is their comfort zone. So it was really fun with that. The book that we read today, be right back. All of the kids here at Parma are familiar with I Want My Hat Back, and This Is Not My Hat. And so they had read those books in previous years. And my students that I had in 3rd grade, we talked a lot about these books. But most of the kids, I don't think any of these kids last year had a chance to read the final book, We Found a Hat by John Clausen. So I got to read that. It was so fun. I love that he totally sets you up to think a certain thing in these 2 books. And then when you read this one, you're expecting something that's usually unexpected in a children's book, and then he flips the script on you like only John Clausen can do. So it was a good morning, really good morning. I am going to try and run, but it's raining. But it's raining less now that it's going to rain later. So if I'm going to run, this is my only opportunity. But it's indoor recess, which means that the weather is bad enough to where they're not going to let the kids outside. But I'm going to go outside because I need to run. I need to get my workout in. I'll feel so much better if I do that. All right, let's go run. Oh, just finished a 3.3 mile run. It's very humid. It's very foggy. I felt like I was running through a cloud. But I got it, 3.3 miles, 26 minutes. 750 something pace. That's a great way to spend your lunch hour. I just got back into my classroom after my run. So I'm so sweaty. It is so gross. But check this out. Sitting on my desk. This was actually, a girl was working on this. If you watch these vlogs in the Dot Day vlog. The village. I love teaching in the village of Parma. I grew up in the village of Parma. I have a sign in my classroom right there that says the village. You can't read it, but it says the village. And now I have this sign that says the village. Made by one of my students. She just left it on my computer like a gift. I love this. I'm gonna have to figure out something special to do with this. It just makes my heart so happy. But when I taught at Lakeview in Battle Creek, Michigan, I was lucky enough to win these My Favorite Teacher Awards at the local Barnes & Noble. I think I won it a couple years in a row. And these things in my closet because I feel weird hanging out things that I won anywhere. So I'm going to frame this. I just have to decide dark or light or dark. Probably goes better in there. Yes, the village. Looks good. Just have to figure out where to put it. Ooh, yes. I think this student's art should hang next to Matt Holmes' art and Dave Pilkey's art. Yes! Great day. I woke up 2 hours late today and I still had a great day. Attitude is everything. Just keep thinking about We Found a Hat, not because of the wonderful storytelling, not because of the fantastic illustrations, not because of any of that, but just because thinking like so many of the students that I have now in 5th grade, I also had in 3rd grade, and they had read the first 2 books in the series. And I was thinking, like, if I didn't move to 5th grade, they might not have ever experienced this. Like, maybe their teachers didn't know about it, or for whatever reason. Like, that makes me so sad to think about how many kids fall in love with a series or a book, and maybe they just don't have an opportunity to experience the next books in the series. That makes me so sad, and that's just another reason why we need school librarians, and kids deserve school librarians, because you know, we all have different strengths as classroom teachers. We all have different things that we're good at, but kids need to have a reading loving, book loving person in the school that they see every year, that same person that moves along with them, that knows what books they've been experienced to, what series they've been experienced to. If a kid has a great school librarian, they read I Want My Hat Back, they read This Is Not My Hat, and then when this book, like the week this book came out, they read this book and they celebrated it and they loved it. And too often kids don't have that, and that stinks. That just flat out bothers me, and it makes me annoyed. And I'm so trying to have a good attitude, but that's just not fair. It's not fair to kids, and we have to find ways to make sure that kids have that. Otherwise, they're going to miss this. No kid should miss this. Thank you so much for watching. You are amazing. I hope your day was fantastic. If you need anything from me, leave me a comment, email me, colbysharp@gmail.com. I'm here to help. Thanks for being awesome. Talk to you soon.